here on my property, at my house, I have about 14, as you can see in the background. And then I have 2 other locations, so I have about 50 hives right now.
50 hives?
50.
So you're kind of like the ultimate queen bee, right?
I've been referred to as the crazy bee lady.
The Crazy Bee Lady might be one nickname for Stephanie Turney. Stephanie is the founder and owner and beekeeper behind the Happy Honey Bee Company. And she's most certainly earned the title by being one of the best in the bee business.
So I ordered my first hive back in 2016. And by 2017, going into fall, I had just 2 hives going in. And like I said, now I'm at 50 hives. Hives multiply very quickly if you are a good beekeeper, which I guess I am now.
This self-taught beekeeper started out loving bees when she was just a kid, and that love has blossomed into a very sweet little business thanks to her years of experience and education.
I've always been obsessed with honeybees. I've always found them fascinating as a child. So learning about them, I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. And it turned out that it takes a lot of science, a lot of math, ingenuity, being creative, working with stuff that you don't have, but you need right then and there to keep your hives alive, to keep them from swarming. So I read every book that I could get my hands on. I went to the library a lot and requested books constantly.
Her constant need to know more only resulted in more bees and more honey and more honeycomb, which are the building blocks to an array of Happy Honeybee products that sell out at local shops and farmers markets. These products are in 40 retail locations across the country. Most all of them solve skin problems.
I love making products. I've been making soaps and lotions and lip balms since my early 20s. I wound up getting sick. I kept having allergic reactions to over-the-counter products. So I kept going to doctors for years, and they would just prescribe an antibiotic, a topical, and as soon as I got done taking it, I was right back to square one. So I did research, and there wasn't really a whole lot on the market 20, 25 years ago. So I started tinkering with different formulas and books I kept reading. Again, went back to the library, researched, just took anything out that I possibly could that talked about traditional medicine.
Her recipes evolved as she researched 18th century medicine, and they really started to make a difference for most anyone who had the chance to use them.
Over the years, I just kept formulating, and my formulas kept getting better and better, and now they're my #1 selling items. So those are my lotion sticks, my lip balms, and my herbal soaps that I have.
We, of course, asked Stephanie how many times she's been stung. Turns out so many times she simply couldn't even count. But for this beekeeper/entrepreneur, the real pinch is having to define success.
Are you proud?
No.
Why not?
So I still keep pinching myself, keep saying like, is this real? It's a passion. This has always been, I'm doing what I love to do, and I enjoy sharing what I do with others. So I don't see it as being successful. I just want everybody to enjoy something, and if it gives you a little bit of joy, it makes you feel better, then that makes me feel good.